guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today we are filming a video that we really didn't want to film
at all,
and we didn't really expect to be filming it, but we wanted to kind of go ahead and get this out there so that there was not, that doesn't really help, there we go, so that there wasn't any like speculation or people kind of coming up with their own stories or anything like that.
Yeah.
If you
want to set the story straight.
Yeah. If you follow us on Instagram or Twitter, then last night you saw that unfortunately birth mom and baby went, whew.
The birth mother decided to parent. And she took the baby home with her, which is great if she wants to decide to parent. It's not for us, but we do wish only the best for the little baby. She was the sweetest little thing, and for the mother.
It's, I try to look at it this way, of as badly as we wanted her, I can only imagine how much her birth mother wanted her and how hard it was for her to sit there and look at this little girl and think about her not having her. And so as badly as we wanted her, she wanted her 100 times more. And I think that there unfortunately is some kind of stigma around birth moms, and that they just don't care, or that they just don't love their children. And that's normally not true. Normally they're choosing adoption because they love their child enough to want something more for them than what they can give them. Yeah. And so, yes, it's painful for us. And yeah, it sucks for us. But this is always going to be a possibility in any situation. There were definitely some red flags going into it, but we knew that.
We knew about them. The agency we worked with made sure to let us know that they had some concerns. So we went into this match absolutely knowing some of the concerns.
Try to forget about them. And once we met her, and it was a little girl, which you guys know how badly I have wanted a little girl. I mean, when we got the call that it was a girl, I cried for the rest of the day, and I cried for the days after that, and we were just so excited. And then we got to meet her, and we got to hold her, and we got to feed her, and all of those steps make it harder. Spending time with her made it harder, but at that point we didn't know how it was going to go, and so to not spend time with her seemed kind of silly, because then if she had come home with us, then we would have missed out on those days.
So, and like we said, there's no negative thoughts that we're having towards the birth mother. We absolutely
hate the situation.
We hate the situation, but we want the birth mother to be successful in raising that little girl. We don't want you guys to just make disparaging comments to the birth mother. She did absolutely everything that she could.
We can only wish her the best and love her and love that little girl. I mean, even if for some reason we had some bad feelings towards the birth mom, we have to hope that she does well, because we love that little girl and we only want the best for her. And sometimes it's hard to realize that maybe the best for her is to not be with you on both sides. Birth mom realizing that, and us realizing that no matter what, maybe the best was just not to be with us. And so I told Derek, this whole adoption thing, as much as it is about us being able to have a family, it's about so much more
about
a little girl,
whatever it is. If you don't look at our story, just adoption as a whole, you're going in and you're providing that love and that support and that family that child needs.
And if she doesn't need it, or if we can provide some extra love and support, then I feel so fortunate to have been able to love her and to love both of them and to be a part of their story, and I feel so blessed to be able to say that what a lucky little girl to have so many people who wanted her and loved her. And as much as it hurts, as many children as we can love along the way to finding our forever baby, then I have to think that as much as it hurts, that adds a little bit of good.
Yeah.
And so they will always hold a special place in our heart, and we'll never forget about them. And we have told our agency if anything ever changes, you know, if something happened and birth mom got home or in the next week and said, hey, I didn't think I could do this, I tried it, and now I know I can't do it,
that they can
call us.
Let us know. Yeah.
We are here, and you know, still 100% would be more than happy to take her. And I mean, part of it is just trusting and believing in the process and knowing that one day it's going to work.
Right, right.
And
I feel that it will, and I know our agency is very good. We're not saying that they didn't work for us on this one. They did everything they could on this one. Yeah. It's just ultimately the situation turned out where the birth mother wanted to parent, and that's, again, absolutely okay. But moving forward, I think we're going to kind of narrow down what is presented to us, so we don't even know about them,
right,
before we get them, and then hopefully that will protect it a little bit more. But we'll see how the conference call goes, and I guess we're just in the healing phase. Yeah,
and I think part of this whole thing made me realize just how much I want it. And I don't know about you.
Yeah.
But it just, like, it hurts for our arms to be empty today. And, you know, yes, we wanted that particular little girl. We still want her.
Right.
But it helps a little bit to look forward to the future and know we had two matches in 3 months.
Right.
And
that's even what the agency said yesterday, is they were like, y'all had 2 matches in 3 months. If y'all stay active, it'll probably we
can't even talk.
Happen pretty fast again. So
at this point in time, I don't necessarily want to go inactive. I want for the opportunity for the right match to find us to be there. But yeah, I definitely, you know, we have got to set some rules for ourselves. We've got to talk to our agency and kind of ask them to, you know, hey, work on our behalf a little bit, which we know they're doing either way. But just kind of saying, if there's
let's add these rules.
Yeah, just for our sanity. So anyways, we just wanted to let you guys know that I know some of you don't follow us on Instagram or Twitter, and so some of you are probably still wondering. And we also just wanted to go ahead and put it out there, you know, that we don't have any ill feelings towards birth mom or the sweet little baby, and we wish them nothing but the best. And we hope you guys will stick around, because this has been a long journey so far. We thought it was over. Not quite over. But yeah, we're excited for the future, whatever that may hold, whatever that timeline looks like. Yeah, we're just hanging in there. We're just on the ride. We're just along for the ride.
But if you don't follow us on Instagram and Twitter, you probably should, because you'll get more updates there. Yeah. Even life updates. So
anyway. But we love you guys. Thank you so much for the prayers and good thoughts.
Absolutely feel them.
Yeah, 100%. And so it was so nice to know that there were so many of you thinking of us. And even when we got the bad news last night, just to know that you guys were all there, and thinking of us and supporting us. But we love you guys. We will see you again. What's today?
I don't even know what today is.
Maybe like Monday or Wednesday.
Sometime next week.
Sometime next week, hopefully. And hopefully by then we'll have talked to our agency and we'll have another update for you guys. But we love you guys. We will see you guys soon. Bye.